Hey there, I'm Felicia, co-founder and co-owner at Compass Land USA. Today we're going to answer another one of your Colorado land buying questions. So if you have any questions about any of our videos, make sure you leave a comment. I do want to keep this video series going, and I hope it's helpful for you guys as well. So we're going to do just one question today because it's got a lot of detail to it. So John says, "Hey Felicia, thank you for the fantastic input. Perhaps maybe in the future you can pick out a particular county in Colorado and mention their specific restrictions for septic, water, camping allowed or not. I think that may help some folks just for general county guidelines. Food for thought. Thanks, John." All right, John, so what we're going to do is just walk through this together. We're going to pick a random county in Colorado and figure out together what the restrictions are. So if you're looking at a different county in Colorado, you can follow the same process and hopefully figure out what you need to know for restrictions. So let's go with Park County, and that's a good one I think because it's west of Denver and Colorado Springs, and a lot of people like to look for land there. So the first thing that I would do to figure these things out in a new county is go to Google. Google is your friend, so I've got Google ready and waiting and open. And let's say I'm just going to search Park County, Colorado, zoning ordinance. Zoning ordinance for a county is often all-encompassing, so I'll usually start searching there. And it looks like I'll click on this first result because it comes directly from the county, and we'll see what it gives us. Okay, so we'll take a quick look at the page. Let's go for the low-hanging fruit first. I see they have camping broken out on the left-hand side, so let's click on that. And we can check out the camping regulations. Oh, wrong one. Okay, let's try again. Camping resources. Okay, so it looks like camping, so they define camping, they define a camping unit, just so everyone's clear on that. And it looks like they have everything broken out by zoning, residential zone district. So you can see that there, and then camping, it would be C section 5712, which probably isn't attached to this PDF, if I had to guess. But let's just keep scrolling and see. By the way, if you're not sure how to find out the zoning of a property, I do have a video for that as well, and I'll make sure to put the link in the description of this video for you. So we're still looking for 5712. Don't see it yet. We have a couple more pages. Ah. Yes. Okay, we got lucky. So that information is in here. So property zoning, not a permit. Okay, so it looks like you can camp on vacant residentially zoned land for up to 14 days without a permit. And it looks like they also give you the option to get a permit, and then you can camp for up to 30 days consecutively, so one day after another. Great. So that was pretty good. So we found our answer for camping. It doesn't, let's jump back over to the website. So now we're looking for septic and water info. I don't see any easy access for septic or water restrictions, so I'm going to head back over to Google. And let's try searching for Park County, Colorado septic requirements and see what comes up. Okay, this first one looks promising. It's right from the county. So let's see what that gives. Okay, let's try the regulations link down here. Maybe that'll answer the septic water treatment system. Could be good. Oh wow, 88 pages. Holy smokes. Okay, so let's just scroll past the definitions. Okay, but it does kind of look like everything is in here, like all the requirements for septic. It includes the permit requirements, type of permit, system design, permit fees. It's all good to know, permit term. Access. So it actually looks like inspection. This is a fairly comprehensive document, which is nice. A lot of counties don't have it outlined like this. This isn't as clear-cut as the camping rules. And do I really want to sit here and read 88 pages? No. So honestly, what I would do here is I would call the environmental health department directly and talk to someone on the phone. I would ask them, you know, what do I really need to know about septic restrictions on my property? That would probably be easier than trying to parse through all of this and understand an 88-page document. Not really something I'm looking for. So the last part of that question was about water restrictions. So it looks like this PDF does cover wastewater, but John, I think you're actually referring to drinking water, like water to be used, like having a well or having it hauled or delivered to the site. So I'm just going to roll with that assumption. So let's go back to Google. So again, that property in Park County as our example, if it has city or municipal water, great, you're all set. If it doesn't, you're either going to have to drill a well, or have it delivered, or haul it yourself, which can be a bit of a pain. We're going to assume that this is a more rural piece of land, vacant land, so not right in the city or not on municipal water. If you're wondering how to check if your property has utilities like city water, I do have a separate video that I'll put in the link or in the description for you. I'll put the link in that. Okay, so back on Google, let's go with Park County, Colorado well permit. Well permits in Colorado are issued at the state level, but sometimes the county will have information available for you. Okay, so that one does look promising, but it seems like it's more of a septic driveway. Okay, let's see what else comes up. Building permits, well permit. Okay, let's see what that one has. Okay, so right here, there's your answer. Before you drill a well or have a company drill a well, you need to get a permit from the Colorado Division of Water Resources in Denver. And they give you a phone number to call, so you can go ahead and call them. The cost for the well do vary by location. They vary by location, the company that drills it, how deep they need to drill to access water. And I know I'm saying a lot in this video, but we do have a tutorial on how to quickly check well depth, which I'll put in the link for you. I'll put the link in the description for you again. I think that's like the third or fourth time I've said that. Anyway, Google is your friend. As we've seen, and we went through how to find specific restrictions for septic, water, and whether camping is allowed or not on Colorado property. And you can follow this same process for any county in Colorado. If you don't want to use Google, you can always just call the county directly. That's honestly going to be the easiest, most direct approach. I would start with planning and zoning, or the building and development departments, and go from there. So again, this process is the same for any county, not just Colorado, and it doesn't really matter if your land is in Park County or not. So I hope you guys enjoyed this Colorado Q&A series video number 2. I thought that was fun. It's kind of different, and hopefully John catches this video to see his question get answered. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, leave a comment and say hello, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. That way you'll be the first to know when a new property tour video, which we do for all the properties in our inventory, or a land blog video is published. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you soon.